Well, shooters and reloaders out there, Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you from the Hot Lead Zone. And there came a time years ago when Richard Lee was looking ahead and saw the need for shooters to produce lots of cast bullets. And the problem was that all the bullet designs and molds did it the slow way, and the sizing, lubricating took a lot of time. And Richard Lee wanted to be able to give shooters that time to shoot. So he came out with 6-cavity molds, and then he came out with a revolutionary idea that was borrowed from the Lavrin bullet designs of the past. And that was the use of small grooves. And these small grooves result in a lot of benefits, one of which is less bearing surface for firing down the barrel with less pressure. Another was that the small grooves could be tumble lubed, saving a lot of time lubing the bullets. And that's how he called these designs tumble lube designs. Now, because the bullets dropped very nearly or right on the desired diameter for the calibers that were being casted for, the recommendation was that these bullets did not need sizing. The problem with trying to size these bullets are that the grooves are so shallow that if you size these bullets, you lose the groove. So we went ahead and preliminarily installed these gas checks on the bases of the bullets. Now let's go ahead and run them into our sizer lubricator. Now I've gone ahead and changed the nose punch because you can't use a flat punch for this. You can definitely see we've lost quite a bit of the tumble lube grooves, just like Lee says would happen. With the powder coated bullets, it's not a problem because the powder coat takes care of the lubing. So I'm going to go ahead and do about 10 each on these bullets. And here's a very important tip, and that is to assure square seating of the gas check, put the gas check onto the platform first. Then allow the bullet to sit there, and then let the nose punch center it, like so, and then go ahead and seat the gas check that way. And when you do that, the gas check will be square, as you can see. So notice again, we put the cup of the gas check into the station first, and then lower and let that center itself on that nose punch. And once we get that centered, then go ahead and seat the gas check. Now the problem is if you're using a Lee size kit, that's going to be very hard to do. So for all of you Lee size kit owners that are going to be doing this kind of thing with tumble lube bullets and gas checks, watch out for that problem. See, we can get that centered, and there it is. And then put that in. When you have a Lee size kit, you don't have the benefit of this little station here to put the gas check in. You got a stem that's square, that's just flat, and that flat won't let you really get that on there, because the problem is doesn't want to go squarely on that base. So we just show one more of those. See, that just goes right in. Then the bullet goes on. Let it center itself. And there it is. A square installed gas check. So these tumble lube bullets really don't size well, and it may very well be that we'll be fortunate enough to find loads that shoot well without gas checks and without sizing with those powder coated bullets. And with the regular cast bullet, we might be able to go with subsonic loads, but those are going to have gas checks and probably the tumble lube, also the 45-45-10 on those bare lead bullets. We're going to try to get some loads that are more powerful, say in the 2400 feet per second range with those powder coated gas check bullets. It very well may be that the non-tumble lube design for this bullet is the best way to go. That way we can go ahead and use traditional lube from a lubricizer into the grease groove and then load them like that and not have to do tumble lubing. But the answer to the question is that sizing tumble lube bullets is not a good thing to do. If we can avoid it, that's the way to go. Bye for now.